whatever reason, YouTube has a ton of problems. But they have a lot of problems keeping track of all the views. That's why they don't add them up all at the same time. So when Social Blade receives those views and actually you can see them, they kind of like backtrack and they kind of like build up, and then you get to see how many views. So within 5 days of 0 views, they get 5,000 on the 6th day. That means those days before you had 1,000 each, about or more, whatever it was. So for him to say it's BS, Social Blade is the thing that people use to help or to see if a channel meets requirements. So Social Blade's not BS, so obviously he doesn't even know what Social Blade was. Yeah, so the requirement for TNG, like I said before, is not ours. It's the main network that makes the advertisements, so he bashes us for having a certain requirement and then asking him when he didn't meet the subscriber requirement. And I mentioned this before. It's basically that VSO and BBTV, they do the requirements, and we pretty much tell you guys what it is. And so that's how that works. And then later on, this is the best part of the whole video. This was amazing. He brings up honesty. He's like, why can't you just be honest with me? Really, bro? Are you really Medrot567? You bring up honesty? Really? Because I'm pretty sure you said how interested you were with getting partnered by the network. Huh. So were you being honest? No, you weren't being honest at all. You were literally being dishonest the whole video. Yeah, you say something because basically Jamie said, actually I don't remember what Jamie said, but he brings up Jamie being dishonest for why he was gone, I think. Why he wasn't able to answer it back right away. And he brings up honesty. It's just so hypocritical. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I just don't understand it. I can't believe he brings up honesty when the whole time the whole point of the video is him being dishonest and getting partnered. So I thought that was hilarious. Makes him look like him look like such a douchebag. To bring that up, oh, it was amazing when I figured that out. I was like, wow, the nerve of this guy, dude, what an idiot. He says he does his research, but I told you guys, he doesn't understand how recruiting works. He doesn't understand how running a network actually works. He doesn't understand how YouTube works. He doesn't understand Social Blade. He doesn't know what BBTV is, broadband TV. So to say he does research and doesn't know what BBTV is and like talking about it, I mean, it makes him kind of look ignorant. He doesn't know what like I said, he doesn't know how Social Blade works. He doesn't know it's a legit thing. Doesn't understand how networks run and how you can ask whoever you want. He doesn't understand how recruiting works. How basically you have to, because it's just a time saver to basically copy and paste not the requirements, but copy and paste the part where you explain the network, like 5th largest network that I mentioned before. So he doesn't understand any of this stuff, and he just acts like he knows everything in the world. And the kid's an idiot. And like I said, I've mentioned this before too. He mentions that, like, you didn't even watch my videos, or you didn't even watch all my videos. We don't have time to watch every video. We watch as much of your videos as we can, and we decide from there if we think that you're a good channel. And the main point is, we kind of check to see the view count, your subscriber count, whether you view or subbotting, and then also likes and dislikes. Because it's actually not us deciding how good your channel is, it's the people, it's the viewers that decide how good your channel is. So if you have like 1,000 views and you have like 59 likes and like 1 dislike, obviously people like your video. You must have pretty good content, and we kind of watch it to see if we clarify that. And so after watching it, we're like, okay, yeah, you're not too bad, and obviously people like your channel. So we don't have to watch every single video to figure out if you have a good channel or not, or if you're likable. Obviously this guy wasn't likable, and obviously Jamie must have not watched his videos, because this guy is just crazy. So then let's see what else I got. I have a ton of notes, I told you, dude. And like I said, we gauge by quality, by how people respond to your video as well, to see if it's going to fit with our network. At the end, he is literally nicely saying, and he gives him crap like, oh, now you're trying to run, or now you're like, because Jamie says, I can only keep partners on my Skype. Basically, Jamie was trying to keep his cool and said, basically, I'm deleting off Skype, I don't need you anymore on my Skype list, and everything like that. And so this guy gives him crap about it, and it's like, really, Jamie's basically nicely saying, you're an asshole, I don't want you on my Skype's friend list, and that's it. And the guy gives him crap for it. It's like, you were the one being a jerk the whole time. Jamie literally did not say anything mean to this guy, and this guy just completely bashed into Jamie. And it's like, it didn't even make sense. Jamie didn't deserve it, or any of it. The network did not deserve it, or any of it. And yeah, so, and then later on, this is pretty funny too. He says, he probably left because he probably researched what screenshot warfare was and smartened up and realized he shouldn't talk. Really? Because I know what screen watch. Can I say this again? Hold on, screenshot warfare is, and I'm still talking, huh? It's not like you're that tough, bro. Come at me. This is a challenge. Come at me, bro. Because I know what screenshot warfare is, and I don't care. That just shows how crappy your stuff is, how biased it is. You're like the Fox News of YouTube. You basically just work everything around your own intentions and believe that it's correct that way. And it's sad that you're manipulating enough viewers to have them believe. It's like that. Just I needed to make this video to prove that there is another side and that you're completely wrong. So yeah, so for him to threaten him like, oh, now you're gonna be on screenshot warfare. What now? Really? Oh, there's gonna be a ton of views like you got on there, buddy. So it's like, get off me, bro. You're nothing. You're just a speck, really, to be honest, because it's just completely biased. It's different if you actually prove the point. It's different if you actually have legitimate information, but it's just gross. And I'm sorry this is taking 26 minutes for me to talk, but I'm boom roasting this guy right now. He's just gone. Boom roasted. You're done. Loser. LL double weenie loser. So overall, I want to say that this is 9 months old when he brought this up, and if you don't know already, the network has gone through changes. It's a great network now. We have a ton of great partners, and this is me just telling you guys that this network is a good network despite of what this one guy says, this one troll kid that doesn't know what's going on. And it just goes and shows he doesn't want to hear anybody else's opinion but his own by deleting my comments and not really listening to everything. Like if you go back and I'll read my messages I sent to him, I'll show him on the screenshot right now. If you go back and see them, you'll see that he only answers part of my questions, and he actually gets mad at Jamie for only answering part of the questions he asks and part of the stuff that he says. So I leave this whole paragraph, and he leaves one line just asking one thing that I bring up. He doesn't even mention or even pay attention to some of the stuff I bring up. So overall, he's just a huge hypocrite, and I'm just exposing him for who he is. So let me read this, my messages, and right now you'll see the screenshots. You're kind of a douchebag, man. Glad you didn't join the network is what I was talking about. I'm a douchebag for showing how your leader lies to people? Okay. And here, let me read like how he does. Because whenever you read Jamie's screenshot parts, he made it sound like he was really disinterested and really dumb. So I'll do how he does. I'm a douchebag for showing how your leader lies to people? Okay. And you're a douchebag for coming here with your friends to dislike all over my video. It's pretty obvious since I got about 4 more dislikes right when you commented, and that your comment got 2 likes instantly. Nice try though. LOL. From this video, it seems like you never had the intent to join anyways. The dude is busy and doesn't have to watch everybody's videos. He has people that he needs to recruit and do all that. He has people that recruits and to do that. And leader sounds kind of weird. Haha. I'm having a good time with the network, so I guess that's all that matters. And I did tell my friends to go watch it. They disagreed with my opinion. Inbox me if you want to chat more. So him being busy justifies the spamming and lying? I guess I don't know what to tell you, man. When I talked to him, he watched my videos, and he watched my videos, and me and him still talk. I just approached the situation with a different attitude, and it worked out for me. Best of luck to you, but I'm just saying I disagree with your opinion and what you have to say about him in this video. Disagree with all you want. Proof is of how he treated me in the group I'm in is here for everyone to see. LOL, but to be honest, you're promoting the channel more than you are hurting it. Dislikes are just more views. You honestly don't see difference between dislikes and views? The greatest part of being on YouTube, in my opinion, is building a community. It's pretty dang hard to do that when people know about lies, and the like is going into watching a person's video. I don't care how high someone view count is. If I know that the guy is a douchebag, I'm not watching him. View count is more important than dislike count, only if you are in it for the money. It's like a reply girl. And by the way, I want to clear up something I said there about dislikes. When I said dislikes are just views, but his main point was how basically he was hurting the channel. His whole approach was to kind of show that the network was lies and they're just doing it for the money. And when he sends people the video, he's just kind of like helping them out for something that he's trying to stop people and making realize. So and that's why I'm sending you guys to go talk to him yourself. And that's because he doesn't care about views or anything like that. So it's not like I'm helping him. LOL. LOL, I understand that. I made plenty of good friends for YouTube. I don't like and I don't usually see dislikes on my videos. I haven't made a cent yet and it hasn't stopped me. I'm just saying that by having people go watch TNG, they're giving more money to Jamie and the rest of the people there, who you don't want to see succeed. This is my last comment, though. I'm sure I'll have something like a screenshot warfare soon. Haha, 9 months later. But see you later, man. It's not about making TNG fail. It's about showing the truth. Well, turns out I've shown the truth about you, that you're a biased asshole and that you don't know what you're talking about. You're very undereducated in this topic, and that you should probably just stick to all the games that you play. And you should. And then I know one of his other things like go do what you keep on doing or something like that is how he responded to me recently. And so all I have to say is go do what you keep on doing and have fun, big guy. Stay hairy. Manginas.